here, getting to do a little fishing, uh, fishing for garden night, guys. Let me turn this around so we can turn on the light. Right here, we're getting the bump.
You're supposed to pull straight up, girl. Pull to the side.
I had a run on this rod over here, and I just had a hit on this one right here, which this is the head of a carp. I think we're gonna get a run here pretty shortly, guys. It's time for a run. We got three watching. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let's turn this back on. So, okay, I gotta figure out how to turn this thing on.
You can't go past that too fast.
There we go. Three watching. What's up? What's up? Whoa, that was a big gar. What's up, Anthony Johnson? How you doing, sir? Gabe, what's up? We out there. Good luck. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm fishing the river. Right on. What river are you fishing? Some sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm just waiting for the bite, man. I uh I had a bump on this rod right here in front of me, and then I had a run on this rod over here. We're just waiting for them to commit and start taking line out. Today, uh, we got Christina's daughter visiting from out of town, and brought her out to catch some alligator gar. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to put some fish on the boat, guys. I think we're gonna get a good run here shortly, guys. Nothing yet though. Just got here. Trinity River. Oh heck yeah! Right on.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we got shooting stars. It's a pretty night. There's a lot of fish around us that are moving. There's been a lot of small gar checking out, coming up and visiting. Getting ready for that run. Would you?
Yep, there's a lot of them.
We got shooting stars going off quite a bit now. We did have a nice little jiggle on that rod right there, so I'm thinking that's probably going to be the rod that'll get the run. This one right here in front of me. That one or that one. And watch, this one's the one over here that's going to get the run. Something bumped that one earlier. That one did take a run. Sick in the head, lots of luck, brother. See you soon. All right, brother. Thank you. Sick in the head. Gilbert.
What?
He goes, "You sound like you're sick." I was like, "No, I'm not sick." He's all, "No, I'm sick in the head."
I think that's a satellite cable. Mm-hmm.
Where?
All the way to that. Oh, it's an airplane.
It's an airplane. Waiting for that bite, guys. Waiting for that bite. We're gonna put Yasmin on her first gar. When she came down in December, she caught quite a few nice black drum. Now she wants to catch a gar, so here we are trying to catch one. I got lucky enough to pull a car to work tomorrow. It's gonna go. It's gonna happen. Come on, fish. Don't be camera shy. Let's do it.
This is so messy.
Let's see. Yeah, there are some big ones around the boat. Yeah, I remember when Issa got that hooked into that fish, man. That was a hell of a gar. The one jar caught that was a nice one with the gar hunters, Rosemary and Jr. They caught a very nice fish with us. A beast. It was a beast, a true prehistoric monster, and it was released to fight again. Looking for that 100 incher. Come on, clickers, go off. Let's not be camera shy, guys. Let's not be camera shy. Yeah, it did stop me on the hook set. I'll never forget that. I was like, whoop, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good one." That was a hell of a fish. We got the bugs coming in now because of the light. They're attracted to the light. We got the gen off. Turn the generator off. We're just right now. This is just the camera light right now. We'll turn it back on when we do hook up. But right now we're just waiting for a run. Back to the roots, guys. Back to the roots. Hell of a memory. Unforgettable. Absolutely. That's why we're called Hooking Memories Guide Service. Because that's what we do, man. We hook those memories that last a lifetime. Give a big the tackle shops in town that have been hooking us up and been by our sides. Hard Live Bait and Tackle, Castaway Bait and Tackle, Causeway Bait and Tackle. Guys, check out. Go down there if y'all haven't fished Causeway Fishing Pier. They redid it. It's really nice. After the hurricane, they had to redo it. But they got all your bait needs, guys. They got fresh water, salt water. They got bait for everything. They got leaders and everything you need in house. Same as Hard Live Bait and Tackle. Everything is made in the USA, right there in the shop. So Jeff and Albert and the rest of the crew out there are working hard to make leaders. We're just waiting for that clicker, guys. Put Yasmin on her first gar. I thought we were gonna get it to go because we had a run. That's why I came on live. 3 watching, 1 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Trinity River, man. I hope you catch a monster out there.
Hey, look, you gotta look at the back, bro.
Anthony, do you have a YouTube, Anthony? I don't know if you're still watching, brother. If you are, do you have a YouTube channel?
That's just the photo on the back side.
We're just waiting for the clickers to go off here. We got a nice little breeze. Actually, we got a nice, about a 3/4 of a moon behind us, and there's a lot. Oh, this was the first rod to get a run. Christina was sitting there watching it. No, sir, I just got to run. Hold on, please. Good luck, brother. Tight lines. Ooh, there's another guard behind us. Let's go. I think they're getting ready to start running. They're getting real active around the boat. Ooh, that was a big guard. I don't know if you guys can hear the splashing. But there's a big gar over here, off in that direction over there. Man, there's a lot of bugs. I hate all these bugs. I have to keep killing bugs. I gotta keep moving the light so they don't get fixated on one area. But we are using carp for bait. We are fishing freshwater. We are fishing a cove. I'll probably pull anchor here pretty soon and move if I don't get a run. It's time for a run. Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe. See if it pulls it. Look like something bumped this one again right here. We'll know here in a second though. Definitely look like something bumped it. Yeah, the leaders are a pain in the butt. It's the gator. Be care. It's the gator. Be careful. I just seen an alligator. I didn't know that they're here. Yeah, there are gators there at the Trinity, man. Not that long ago, I saw a video of a dog getting eaten by a gator over there at the Trinity. And the messed up part was it looked like they were like the people fed the dog to the gator. It looked, man, it was pretty bad, man. I don't know if they did or not, but that's what it looked like. It was about that time for a run. There are fish all around, making a lot of commotion. I'm just waiting for those reels to start screaming. Little mosquitoes and bugs flying around. That's all I hear. Come on, fish. Let's get some live action. Oh, we got two smash the thumb button. Thank you. Appreciate that. Think I found out who the hater was on our channel. We're going to be deleting you from this channel. Come on, Gar. And clickers will start singing here shortly. I feel it happening. I think it's about to happen, guys. Like I said, we've had some stuff pull. We've had a couple runs. They were just short runs. They weren't quite committed, but we did have one hit this blue rod over here, and we had one hit this rod right here. And I saw the bite, so normally when they touch it and taste it, they normally come back, pick it up, and go. Man, it's a beautiful night. We're gonna get Yasmin on her first gar, so we're gonna do it to it, guys. We're gonna give our best efforts out here on the waters, and just waiting for that first fish to commit. Seriously, get down and dirty here, because it's already bumped. It's already ran. It's just a matter of time before it commits, takes that bait, and goes for the swim. When it does, I'm gonna put some steel in her. I'm gonna give her the owner. I'm gonna own her. I'm gonna put that steel in there in that jowl. Come on, clickers. It's a matter of time. Well, there's another fish jumping back there in the background. Man, there's fish all around us. We just need a bite. Where the hell went on? Christina was looking at that rod right there, and it took off. We were waiting for one just for to listen to the clickers. For some reason, that red abbot, man, the clicker's not working very well in it. I have to send it back to the shop again. It's not good. I don't like having rods down. Thank God Abbott has a great uh, warranty on those reels, lifetime warranty on the reels. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome reels. LOL, owner hooks. How was the Mako fishing? Oh my God, Anthony. Dude, that was beyond what I could have hoped for. It was amazing. I almost touched my dream shark. I missed it by about 4 inches, and the one that I almost touched probably weighed between 800 to 1,000. I mean, it was a monster Mako. At first, we thought it was a great. We sure did think it was a Grady because as big as it was. I mean, even the guide said that's the biggest one he's ever seen. Uh, Doing what he's been doing there. So I mean, we were blessed, man. By God, he really did. He gave us a great a great show. We hooked the big one twice. Uh, and I mean, guys, I don't know if you fishing with fly rods out there. We weren't fishing with conventional reels. We were fishing with fly rods, plugs, and flies. And man, it was just insane to see those makos turn on it. We did hook another one that weighed about probably 5 to 600 pounds, and it skied about 5 times before it broke that 60-pound fluorocarbon leader. And it had a steel leader going to the fly, but then from there to the fly line, they had a fluorocarbon 60-pound line. So we had it hooked for quite a while actually, and it was man, that thing was just pulling, drag, stripping, flying out of the water. It was an amazing experience. Uh, my buddy Jason, man, paid for me to go, and basically he paid for the entire trip all the way down there. All I had to really do was pay for my food, which God bless him, man, because that was once in a lifetime trip right there for me, and I have to work my butt off to pay my bills, and and I get slandered for it. I wish I could show you all the emails from this attorney slandering me and saying how uh, I'm paying for all this and that with living out of my means and this, that, and the other. It's just, man, whenever you're going through a divorce, man, they just take gloves off, man, and make you look like the worst person in the world. But in fact, I mean, it just shows their true character. They don't know you. They just talk about you. So you got to rise above the bull. Yeah, and stock the YouTube channel. Wow, 60 pound. Yeah, it was 60 pound floral, man. It was insane. But in the videos, you could see the makos coming to the boat. Especially there was one live stream that I did. It was like an hour and 35 minutes or something. You could literally see when we hooked the fish. You could see the mako circling the boat within inches from the boat. You could see where I almost touch it. Like, I mean, I just about 3 or 4 more inches closer, and I would have been able to touch my dream shark, and it would have been like 800 to 1,000 pounds, that shark. So yeah, it was pretty intense. I was stoked to be out there with my buddy. And I got to go see my daughter in San Antonio, which was awesome. She's been staying with my family over there in SA for a while now, and she's been having a blast going swimming, the zoo, doing a lot of cool stuff. So my baby girl's happy, so that's a cool thing. She always calls me every day, which I really appreciate that because my baby girls, as they get older, they tend not to call as much. Like my son that's in the military, he don't call too much. He's real busy. But my little girl, she floods my phone with phone calls, and I really appreciate that, man. That I still have her calling all the time. It's pretty cool that she calls her daddy all the time. No, we're just waiting for this run. Come on, fish. No matter what the divorce does, man, nobody can take my daughter's love away from me. It was an experience I'll never forget, brother. And my boy Jason, he wants to get down and help me out with the YouTube channel. He was talking about buying cameras and stuff like that and helping me out with it. And I was like, man, I couldn't ask him to do that kind of stuff, but he's just that type of a person, man. He helps children with their hearts. He works at Driscoll. A good man right there. He's he works with the babies that have bad hearts and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean he's a good hearted guy, man. And yeah, he wants to help out with the channel, and he says that he goes, "What do you need?" And I told him, I said, "Man, I don't know. I do everything with my phone. I've been doing a lot of lives, a lot of live feeds, but he wants to get into filming and stuff like that and helping out the channel. So that's gonna be. You never know, man. If I mean, he's such a man of his word. He said he wanted to buy a camera, so I mean, I'm almost pretty sure he'll buy a camera for this channel and donate it and sponsor it to us. So that right there alone, man, is like I said, I have a great friend, man. God's blessed me by putting him in my path. So Jason's good people, good people. And today we got good people on the boat. We're gonna try to put Yasmin on her first gar. Yasmin brought her. There we go. Here's a run. Here's a run. There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Here. Get ready, Yas. Here, babe, take that.
Okay. Can you get this rod out of the way? Get this rod, Papa.
Yeah. Come on. There she goes. You ready,
Big
guys?
hook on it more.
Ooh, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Come on, boy. Keep running. Keep running. Yeah, she's committed now. You ready? Where you at, Mia? Okay, get ready. I'm gonna set this hook on her. Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's running good. All right. Set the line. Wait for that pull. There it goes.
Yes.
There you go. Come on. Come on. There she goes. Where's the line going at? Where's the line going? Yeah. He's swimming out this way. There we go. She's just cruising real slow. There she goes. She's picking up the bait. I think I missed her. Yep, I missed her. Oh man, I missed her. Shoot. Yep, sure did. I missed her.
Oh, she had it good.
Yeah, she chewed that up pretty good. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, that's a
She was
fish head
feasting.
too. Yeah, she chewed that up pretty good. Chris, give me another piece of bait. Let's.
Definitely get another piece of it.
Oh man, she chewed that up good. I'm gonna have to check these other baits too. Need to freshen them up. Recast, see what's going on here. We did have
She had
one
one of them big whole ones, yeah. Or the one that's cut? Is there one cut already?
And dang, I missed that fish. Yeah. Missed that fish. Not good, not good. Let's see what we got for bait on this one. Oop. What did I do? We gotta get caught. We gotta get caught. We got caught somewhere.
Around the tip.
Yeah, look at the tip. Shit. I think this one still has the bait on it though. You see it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this one still got the bait on it. That's a good chunk of bait right there too. I'm gonna throw this one straight out. All right. Sitting down for a good 95-yard cast. Waiting to hear that sound again. We did have a nice run right there. Unfortunately, I didn't put steel in there. But we're going to get another chance at it. We're going to set it back up. Check this bait. You brought a piece of bait? Oh, yeah. The culo. We're fishing with culo now. All right, here we go. We got them owners. Captain Eric Stinger rig here. We are going to try this one more time. Let's do this one more again. Man, that was a good. That was a good run.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to put steel in there. Yeah, let's do a little better job of hooking that bait. I'm gonna give a shout out to the old the bait commander. We'll give it to old Nathan from I Love to Hunt and Fish Anywhere on Facebook.
My line's backlash.
You did. No.
More custom.
All right. Get a good cast on that one too. It was funny because I wasn't expecting that one to go off on left.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting the other one to go. There we go. Let's see that happening again. Oh, they won't be good on this one. Gotta put Yasmin on her first gar. Path to least resistance on these baits. This reel has been acting up on me quite a bit here recently. So we're gonna check this bait too. A lot of boat movement there. Looks like there's a big chunk of bait too here.
Unplug? Wait.
What do you mean? You want to unplug it? Oh, it should be plugged in right there.
Gabe sleeping already. Watch yourself, guys. I'm gonna throw right from here. Babe, pull that rod down.
Okay.
Yeah. And kind of step over that way towards Yasmin so I can shoot that one. You guys clear?
Yeah.
Guys, we're fishing in about 24 foot of water right now. That one's okay up there. That one's up to right. Somewhere in that area. Situated. Got our first good run.
There you go.
Hold on, my God. Whew. Okay, thank you. Any comments?
I think that was a couple.
Okay, let me.
Said they caught us. I think Anthony said he caught a snapping turtle.
We got a snapping turtle? Oh, right on. Let's see here. Oh, you got an alligator snapping turtle? Man, those are super cool. One of my favorite turtles, man. Those are pretty beast mode. Those are pretty big. I like those alligator snapping turtles. They're actually pretty awesome. They're pretty awesome animals. Round two, guys. Round two. Now we're just waiting for these clickers to go off. I'm thinking the fish have found the bait. We just put some fresh out there. That one pulled off. It started to run from the left. We were fishing towards the end of the cove. I threw towards the bank side of it, and that fish actually ran out towards the center of the lake. Yeah, these rods just keep clicking. When they take off fast, though, that's the sound that you want to hear. You get Yasmin on her first fish. Chris, babe, can you give me a Coke or a Dr. Pepper or something, please? Let me put this here for a second, guys. I'm gonna light up a smoke. Okay, back to it. Here we go. Let's see. Round two, guys. Round two. We had a run. We missed her, unfortunately. The bait was mangled. It was a damn good run though. It ran pretty hard for a while, and then I released the clicker on it. It kept running, then it stopped. So I thought it was she was eating. Took off running again, so I went to put the steel to her, and unfortunately I missed her. She had some weight though, because she did stop the reel. I didn't give her the full swing, but I gave her good enough to put the steel in the jaw. Uh, so now we are sitting on some numbers that have been pretty productive for me and people that I've brought fishing and stuff. So this has been a pretty productive spot. They are pretty active. We can actually hear them all in the backgrounds right now. Uh-oh. No, I think that's just the boat moving right there. That ain't intense enough for it to be a gar bite. Thank you, babe. That's not intense enough to be a gar bite. A gar bite was like what you heard earlier, the real intense pull. Right now we got some sway. Guys, we are still booking. If you guys are interested in fishing with Captain Eric, we are booking. Robert, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I'm out here. Got Christina's oldest daughter on the boat. She's visiting from out of town, and she has caught black drum so far, but yet she has yet to catch an alligator gar. So today is her day to catch a gar. We did have a nice run just a minute ago. Unfortunately, I didn't put steel in her, but it had some weight, chewed up the bait pretty well. So, yep, that's where we're at right now, man. We're waiting for round two now. Put some fresh bait out there, check the other baits, make sure that we still have bait on the hooks. Because we did have a bump on that blue rod right there, that Vaxon. That came from Hard Life Bait and Tackle, along with that reel right there. This rod right here is an FTU, just a standard FTU. That's an FTU blank custom. That one came from the Fisherman's Place. So what's up to Ralph? Give a shout out to the Fisherman's Place and Hard Life Bait and Tackle. And while I'm doing that, I got to give a shout out to Phil Blair, because Phil bought me that reel right there, that green Abbott, for Christmas. And the other one I bought from Gary Lester. Everybody knows him as the legend Guggen. We'll have him twitching in the morning. Money bags. Who called him money bags? Javier. Oh, Javier Martinez from Team Mentiroso. Yeah, we're just waiting to get this next rod, guys. We're gonna put Yasmin on her first gar, and that was a we had a good steady run on that rod right here. That rod right there. She took off screaming. So now we're gonna, you know, it was a swing and a miss on the first one, a swing and a miss, but no big deal. We're ready for the next up to bat. Wait for those clickers to go off, start singing again. This time I laid the rods down. I mean, I had them upright, but this time I put them down. I think with the less resistance, uh, I tend to get more runs when there's less resistance. They tend to pull harder, they pull faster, and I'm able to put steel in them a lot quicker. So this next one, hopefully, we'll get a second chance at another fish here shortly. Hopefully they won't be camera shy. There was a guard behind us swimming, made a big ruckus. There's a guard to the left of us that sounded off too at the same time. There's a lot of fish in the area. Like I said, guys, these numbers that we're fishing right now are pretty productive numbers. I mean, I catch a lot of fish out here. But yeah, if you guys are interested in booking trips, man, I am booking. I got some shark charters coming up. Thank God. Matter of fact, I'm taking Jason to go catch a tiger shark. Him and his son. Jason was nice enough to pay for me to go to California, and basically paid for the entire trip. The only thing I paid for was my food. Jason was a good man. He's a damn good man for helping me. He I lived my dream pretty much vicariously through him on that first day, because that first day was just nonstop mako action. We had makos at the boat for at least 2 hours. Southern California is a great fishery. I'm gonna have I have a video of the captain that ran the boat, uh, with the link that you can. I'll have the link for the to book a charter out there in San Diego to go out there, and you guys can go chase those makos too. Man, it is one hell of a fishing trip, guys. One hell of a fishing trip. It's just crazy, crazy action out there. The water is absolutely amazing. The view, the cliffs. I mean, and the great thing about it is that we didn't have to travel that far out of the port, out of the marina, which we have the marina's name in there too, that they run out of. Man, it's a great tackle shop there in San Diego, California. Getting ready to get that next run. Are we getting ready for that next run? Where's it gonna be? Which rod? Which rod is it gonna be? One, two, or three? Oh, no, I heard a gar out there. Come up, gulp some air. So one, two, or three. We did have a giveaway, guys, on the channel the day June 25th of my birthday, when I was running my tournament. We did have a winner for a hat and a shirt from the Gar Hunters, guys. The Gar Hunters out of the valley, another guide service, guys. If you're not fishing with Hooky Memories, you got to be fishing with them. Those guys right there have one hell of an outfit, man. Their vehicle is amazing. Their boat, it's wrapped. I mean, it's pretty classy, man. It's a pretty classy setup. They have some great apparel, and good people, man. JR and his wife Rosemary are good people, man. They came down and spent time with us for the tournament, and got to share some memories on my boat, and we had a great time. We had a blast. Man, there's fish jumping all around us. I seen a bunch of little gar when we first pulled up. They were everywhere. Nope, there's a gar back there. But somebody won a shirt and hat combo. I just for some reason I can't read the comments from the live videos, so I gotta figure out who can.
It was Matt, I tell you.
Matt One Love.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, Matt One Love got the shirt and hat combo. All right, Matt One Love. So if you guys see Matt One Love in here, we got to get his shirt size, and we'll get him a hat and a shirt from the Gar Hunters. They brought out a they were at some expo here, hunting and fishing expo, and they brought out a new shirt, man, which is pretty awesome. It has the Mexican flag on one sleeve and the Texas flag on the other. It's a pretty sharp shirt, man. It's nice. It is really nice. Excuse me while I indulge in my Coca Cola and let it. Not bad manners, just good Coke. Uh, yeah, pretty good Coke. Ah, uh, yummy. Uh, excuse me. Come on, fish. Let's go. We gotta get Yasmin on our first gar. I was getting ready to pull anchor actually and move up to the other spot if we didn't get a run. Which on these numbers over here, I don't move very far, guys. When I find the fish, I normally fish the area and I'll travel not far, just a few boat lengths, and start fishing. And then if I don't get a run within 30 minutes to an hour, I'll motor up a couple more boat lengths and fish another little section, and just keep moving until I find the fish. Eventually, you're gonna run into them. But right now, I mean, they are all around us right now. So waiting for those clickers, guys. Waiting for the clicker. Yeah, Yasmin's yet to see an alligator gar, so I'm pretty sure when she sees this one come up from the darkness, she's gonna freak out. We pretty much already. Chris has seen it firsthand. Little man Gabe, even though he's laying down, he's seen it firsthand. Excuse me. Sounds like we got some ducks behind us. One, two, or three. What's it gonna be? One, two, or three? We're gonna be three. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I mean, we have a little bit of bugs tonight, but not like the other night. Uh, Gilbert and Gary and I came out here a little while back, had a guy's night fishing, and man, that night, man, the bugs were just horrible, horrible. I mean, it was like, and I don't know what those little beetles were, but I'll tell you one thing: they stained the boat like they were mud. And I mean, you step on them, they pop, and they just literally stained the boat black. It was crazy. Come on, you gonna be the one, three? You gonna be number three? You gonna go? Which one's gonna go? One of them's got to go. Still got one watching. They had 6 thumbs up. So at one time we had 6 people watching. Appreciate that. Like I said, guys, I'm back in Texas, and we're gonna be doing a lot more fishing, guys. We're gonna be doing some shark fishing. Unfortunately, with shark fishing, not all the time can I go live. We do run down the national seashore, and out there we do not have signal. So when we're out there, it's just going to be pure videos. I got to edit it and put it out. A lot of big tiger sharks are being caught right now, guys. So if you guys are interested in those shark fishing trips, we're running those too. Right here. There he is. Come here. Here, love. Come on, there. Here, grab it. This one's running.
I don't know.
Number 3. Is one going to? You almost ready, Yasmin? So this running fast. You almost ready? Oh, that's a good one. Got some steel in that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, here you go, Miha. That's a good one. Here you go. Got it? Oh, baby, you have to kick in the gin. That's a good fish.
Okay, want me to record or turn on the generator?
Oh, that's a good fish right there. That's definitely a good fish.
That's gonna
Yeah.
stay there.
Yeah, it's gonna have to stay there for a second. Keep reeling, Miha. You still fit? Get that hand. Oh, get that hand up top there. Get that hand. There you go, right there. That's where your power's at. You might have to step up here, kiddo. There you go. Try not to lose too much of your balance. We got to keep that fish there. All right, guys, we're going to kick on the generator. It's going to get a little noisy. We do have a fish on. Chris is going to come film for me. Baby, come on. Here, love. Come on. I need your help. Yeah, I know. It's a big one. Okay. We got it? Be careful. It's a big fish. Here. My lasso's right there next to you.
That thing right there? Yeah. Just pull it up over there. Sir, I have 2 arms. I have a stupid battery pack and a camera.
Oh, that's a nice fish. is that? Look how big he is. Yes, it is. I need the light turned this way, Alexa. Alexa, let me have that.
Ooh, gonna take out the motor.
There you go. And let me have the rope. Where's the headlamp? Look.
Alexa, will you grab it? It's right there by that fishing pole. Thank you. Alexa has the headlamp.
Alexa? Right here. She's there chilling now.
Oh, she's upside down. Don't let her go on the anchor.
Go. Yeah, turn that way. Okay. Now you're gonna have to step right there. Stay right there. Let me get this rope out. Good job, babe.
I think she knocked herself out there.
Is she?
She's upside down.
I think I got
And the belly up.
She's hooked in her stomach.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. All right.
I think it went around her. I think there's one in the front and one in the back.
Okay, I need to go underneath the rod. All the way from the end. Okay, lift your arm past. Lift your arm past. There you go. Let me see that headlamp now. Thank you. Good job, everybody. Just stay calm. You pulled pretty hard, huh, man? I told you it was going to pull hard. Yeah?
Don't let her go under that anchor.
All right.
You want me to take this chair off?
All right, man. Step on and back down. Never move out of the way. She's going to turn and run. There she goes. Hang on to her. And don't let go of that rod. Wouldn't reel on her.
I think this one has one too because it was slack and it's tight now.
Yeah. Don't let her go through the leg anchor.
Yep, there she goes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Ready?
Oh my god.
Okay. No, don't lift her up. Don't lift her up.
She's off.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, let me see that.
Oh, well, you had it.
Oh, we touched the leader. It's a cutfish.
She said goodbye, but there's one on this one, I think.
Yeah. All right. Just don't keep running the line. Yeah. Anchor. Shift over to the side. I got to that.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, I kind of freaked.
Yeah, she got off. Oh, let go again.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that run earlier. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's your first one. I mean, we touched it, so I mean, it did count. That was a good 4'9". Almost a 5-footer right there.
Some birds.
Alexa, will you turn that light
Oh, that light is
away?
towards here.
You can actually turn that off now if you want to. There's a switch there.
Can I turn it off?
Can I hear this thing? Turn it up.
I'm gonna need another bait. That one's pretty round.
You scared to touch it, Yasmin?
A prehistoric monster right there.
Just give him the whole one because it's the little one. My God, they came back with a vengeance. It got tight again.
Huh?
It got tight again.
Yeah, it's the boat moving. But earlier it was a fish on there. It's not on there no more though. It ate and took off. It bit and took off. All right. There we go. All right, then we're gonna have to find you a spot. 'Cause I'm gonna chunk it that way. Was anybody watching?
I think
I like that smell of the gar.
Robert and Anthony.
Oh yeah. Well, we just had one. I lost it here at the boat.
There's only one person watching them.
There's only one person watching. All right. Whew. Thank you. Good job on everything. Fish on? Yeah, there was a fish on, brother. We did touch the leader. It was about 4'9", so that was her first gar. And now we're gonna try to get the next one in the boat. It's just kind of hard with the anchor here. On land, it's super simple to land these fish. Over here in this, the way we're doing it, it's definitely a challenge. So we had that one good run. Hopefully this next fish is way bigger. And we'll be able to get it to the side of the boat over here on the left side and fight it from the side. I rather fight from the side than in the back now because the way that we're set up, our boat is kind of like north and south when I normally like it facing, east and west. The front of the bow and the back of the boat. So we're going to go from there. What I'll probably do here on this next one is I'll probably record get off live, probably record so I can work a little bit more manageable and I ain't got to worry about the live. I can actually record and then land the fish a little bit easier because it is kind of difficult to record live and land these fish, especially right now the way that we are. So I might do that on this next little bit here, but we're gonna get the rods back in the water and give it another go. But let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe we'll just stay live, guys. I like staying live because I like to interact with y'all.
There's one person. Who are you interacting with?
With Anthony. It don't matter as long as we're interacting with somebody. I need to.
You need to be
Oh, I need that rod so I can throw out that rod.
You need to put that phone down.
Waiting for the next bite.
I can't see what's going on over here.
There, love.
They can't bring on triple hooks.
What's it stuck in?
Stuck in the rope.
Oh shit. Oh, excuse my language, guys. Didn't it have bait on it?
No, it didn't. It had a fucking tree on it.
A tree?
It had a big old tree on it.
Did it really? Well, hell, we need to put bait on that then. All right, just set this up to go sideways. Rotate device. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, it's kind of filming down. I wish it could film up. Need bait, huh? Okay, hold on 1 second. We'll just leave that there for right now. So I need a bait on here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just getting ready to bait this up. Let me turn this one. All right, this is just me. Here we are. Turn this up. All right, we're in the pitch of the night here. We're just waiting to get some bait. There it is. I'm gonna turn this back around. All right. What is that? A head? Oh, a good head chunk. There you go. That's a nice. This is a nice carp right here. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a bite right there. I can't see shit. Mm-hmm. I can't see it. There we go. All right. Let me see this. Connected. My bad. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. All right. There we go. Gabe's holding the battery. I'm gonna handle the phone. Make a cast. Hold that for me, son. Thank you, sir. All right. Now we're gonna make a cast right now. We're gonna throw out another carp head. We got a whole carp on that one now. We got nobody right there, right? Nobody standing right there?
No.
On the fire? Okay, here we go. Alexis, babe. When I was over there at my mom's, she's Daddy, you gonna take me fishing? Yes, sweetheart. But first things first, you're gonna have a birthday party. So they're gonna throw a birthday party in San Antonio for her. Yeah.
She's gonna be there on her birthday?
Huh?
Oh, so she's gonna be there on her birthday?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bitch.
She's been there, I don't know how long already.
All fucking summer.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't understand why I couldn't have her for some time, but
Hey,
at least I got to see her.
Hey, go, Eric.
Appreciate you. There you go. You gonna get back to sleeping? There you go. Sure. All right.
Be awakened by a fish slapping the morning.
Yeah.
You in trouble there, Yasmin?
Well, no. I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna fight this next fish to make it easier on Yasmin, because it's not that easy back here with these cleats and stuff.
You should have just moved. Re-anchored.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Cool little probably 4'9", close to 5 foot gar. Nice. It was pretty thick, solid fish. Yasmin's probably like maybe 5 foot. So I mean that fish was probably her height.
She might still need a booster.
Hopefully this next one's pushing. Hopefully this next fish is over 6 foot. Let's see which rod goes next. 1, 2, or 3. That time number 3 went, which was the blue Vixen rod from Hard Live Bait and Tackle.
You need to check this one. I thought I saw your thing.
No, I checked it. I touched the bait. Yeah, it still got its weight. And we had a double run right there too. It wasn't just one run. We had double runs on that one. We had that one going off, and then we had this one going off, but this one still has bait on it. It was just a small pickup. I think what happened was while the boat was rocking and stuff from this fish moving around, that bait put out a little bit of scent, and something grabbed it real quick. Might have been a catfish. I don't think it was a gar because the run wasn't that hardcore. But Yasmin did a good job on the rod. Felt the power. Almost pulled her in the water. I heard the whoa, whoa, whoa. And when I hear the whoa, 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 you know that's a good fish. Right, babe? Did you hear the whoa, whoa, whoa? Yeah. Prehistoric monsters. God, you gotta love these fish. One of the biggest freshwater fish out there. Which brings me to another bucket fish, man. I really do want to catch a paddlefish, and I would love to catch a sturgeon, a white sturgeon. Ooh, that'd be awesome. About 14 or 15 foot long would be suffice. Right now we're catching prehistoric dinosaurs. Two watching, two six thumbs up. How's everything going? Who's watching? Throw me a hello out there. We just had a nice gar at the boat. It did throw the hook right here at the boat, but we did touch the leader though. Yep. We know who throws the thumbs down now in all my videos. Like I said, even that's cool because I still get a view out of it and a reaction, so that's a good thing. Last laugh or whatever you want to call it. Man, oh man.
Contributing to the views.
Yeah, contributing to the views. Appreciate the contributing to the views. All right, one, two, or three. One, two, or three. I think Yasmin wants to take her picture with that fish, so we gotta get it in the boat this time. What I'll probably do on this next one, love, is bring in both rods and I'll pull in the anchor over here and we'll re-anchor next one. But we'll get her hooked up first, and then there won't be no anchor ropes in the way. She could fight the fish in the front of the boat if she wanted to. We can actually use the big light to kind of like shine everywhere. One, two, or three. Come on, fish. Yeah, that was fun, man. Yasmin, Yasmin don't weigh very much, guys. I mean, Yasmin's pretty tiny. So yeah, that was a good fish for her. I mean, it probably pretty close to her size. The one that we just had, it was nice thick gar, probably a solid big male. I couldn't tell because it was upside down, but looked like a solid male. Now we want to hook into a big old female now. One, two, or three. Ah, there's the guards starting to make their noise again. Here we go. When they start splashing and making noise in the background, you normally get a bite. We do have a lot of fish on this numbers. Normally do very, very well in this area. And like I said, when I find fish, normally what I do is I do a little bit of a move. A couple boat lanes here. Sometimes 3, 4 boat lanes. If there's a stretch of land where I can park it, I'll get up there and park it. Oh, we got something clear. Oh no, that's just the boat moving. That's not a gar run. With this next fish, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in all the rods. The only rod that's going to be fighting the fish is the one that the fish is on. I'm going to bring in the anchor so we can land this fish a little bit easier. If I put the phone down during the fight, guys, please bear with me. I'll pick it back up and get it back on there. But I want to try to make it a little bit easier for us to land the fish, so Yasmin can take her picture with her gar. And then bring out my little baby girl so she can get out here and catch a fish before she goes back to school. Spend time with her daddy. Go 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Did you? I just might have had a bump on one. There sure are a lot of shooting stars tonight, guys. Chris and Gabriel have been seeing a bunch of them. I'm so focused in on the rods, trying to put Yasmin and her little friend on the fish, that I'm focusing on the rods. But yeah, we had a nice. I had 2 little runs right there. That was cool. Got to put steel in one. Got the fish to the boat. Touched the leader. So yeah, that fish came up too high. Uh, it was lifted straight out of the water, so that's why I got to throw the hook. And these fish, when you're fighting these fish, you gotta keep them in the water. If you lift them out of the water, that's it. I mean, too much could go wrong. That hook could fly out, hook you. You just kind of want to keep them in the side of the water, kind of like walking the dog till you get the lasso around them. Once the lasso's around them, then it don't matter anymore, because then they're coming in the boat. And then the hook outs come into play. Captain Eric, Team Real Locals hook saver, the gar saver rig that I made comes into play, which I'll be getting. I'm gonna figure out how to patent that and get that on the market for all you gar fishermen out there. And I mean, they're cheap to make, so they're gonna be very affordable. And there's no more excuses that I had to kill that gar because it swallowed my hook. We can CPR more fish safely, and safe for you too, because you don't got to be near those teeth. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Come on, fish. I think it's gonna happen. I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, I gotta work on my videos. It's been so. It's been a while since I did the videos that I kind of like probably forgot how to do it. This is why I've been kind of going live more. It's because I mean it's so simple to go live. You don't have to edit nothing. You just turn it on and just communicate with the audience and show the action and you're pretty good. And the way that the photo does, you'll actually see that rod kind of thump a little bit, and then the line will pick up, and uh, then of course then the run pursues. It goes and starts taking out the clicker. What I do is I try to see that rod, which one that's going to be first, before I hear that clicker. I prefer to see the rod going, so I know what rod it is. I know what I'm going to do to get the other rod out of the way, or if I'm just going to put steel to that one and then reel in the other rods. But this next one that we hook into, I'm going to bring in the other two rods that are not hooked up. And I'm going to bring in the anchor while Yasmin's fighting the gar. Once I get the anchor in, there won't be nothing around the boat except the front anchor that's tied into the trees up there. And it'll be a lot easier for her to move around the boat and for me to lasso the fish and get it on board. Because we had a little bit of a trouble back here on the back of the boat because the gar kept running into the motor. And especially when you get those 7 and 8 foot fish, you're talking a lot of weight. 200 plus pounds. These darn bugs are relentless. Well, we still got one watching, so that's cool. It's probably Anthony Johnson out there fishing the Trinity, being entertained while he's entertaining himself. Uh-oh. What's you? Okay, see, that's the boat. That's 2 rods clicking at the same time right there. So that's the boat swaying. Oh, gar in the background. 1, 2, 3. Come on, fish. We're looking for that 6 to 7 footer today. Yasmin probably says, I think a 5 would be good enough. She felt almost a 5 footer. And I heard the whoa whoa. And when the whoa whoa happens, that's when you know that fish pulled pretty hard. That's that cool game with tug of war. I'm gonna have to make a shirt with the whoa whoa. Hooking Memories Guide Service. It's their slogan, the whoa whoa. Come on, 1, 2, or 3. Come on, fish. It's about that time. There should be another run happening shortly. 2 watching. Awesome. There you go. Who's watching now? We did have a fish on there. A nice 4'9". I got the leader of the boat, touched the leader. Then the head of the gar came up out of the water, and It was a release at the boat, but I know Yasmin wanted a picture, so we got to get those pictures. So this next fish, it's a completely different strategy. I'm gonna put some steel in that fish. I'm gonna get the anchor up, and then once I get the anchor up, I'm gonna bring in both rods and allow her to fight the fish from anywhere she wants to in the boat. Crank the generator, piss off a bunch of bugs, and then after that, we'll put Alexa on the fish. That's Yasmin's little friend. Come down to visit. Oh, that was you hear that one over there? That was a good fish. That dang thing makes bubbles when it goes down. That's a pretty big fish. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Come on, fish. Right now, what I feel like is gonna happen, and because it's just my luck, I think we're gonna have a triple hookup, guys. Like no doubt about it. I feel like I'm gonna have that happen right now. A triple hookup, because what I'm thinking about doing, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but if we got 2 fish hooked up, yeah, it's gonna be hell. And then if we had a third one, well, that'd just be the luck. Ooh, that was a good fish out there. Some good fish jumped out there where our lines were at. Yep. Where's those clickers? Michael, howdy, Captain. How you doing? Great. Hope y'all catch a beast tonight. Well, we've already landed a 4'9". We did land a 4'9". I hope you're doing well up there in California, son. Appreciate the phone calls and checking up on us while we were in town. That was awesome of you, brother. Appreciate that. Also, thank you for supporting Team Real Local up there in Cali, man. Keep getting me subscribers from California. That'd be cool, man. Hook it up. Tell all your friends, share it. All in the California area. That was pretty cool, man, that I got to be up there and fish those waters. What happened? You got a fish on? Oh. Man, I'm almost ready to pull in these rods and just reorganize now. So, but I would just, like I said, I just want to get the next fish hooked up so Yasmin can start fighting it. Oh, there's a dragonfly. It's about to happen, guys. Watch. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2. Two's right here. And 3. quiet on the boat. I think everybody's getting tired. I know they can smell that bait in the water. This is a matter of time. Mm. You ready to move the boat, love? All right. Well, we're gonna move the bait. We're gonna move the boat. We're gonna move the boat. We're gonna get re-anchored, get reset up so we can catch more fish. So we'll be back. So to the next fish, guys. Captain Eric out. Thank you all for watching this live feed. I know there was one small fish caught today. Uh, if I can, I'll come back and film the next one. But like I said, always, man, thank you for your continued support. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks again.